What's going on, guys? What's going on with Brandon for guys? Today coming at you with something very interesting and different for guys today here on the Nintendo channel. Today, we're going to be taking a quick little look at this brand new Super Mario Bros. Encyclopedia, the first 30 years of Super Mario Bros., the official guide. So an encyclopedia, for those guys who don't know, have obviously a ton of information. So this one specifically will have a ton of information regarding Super Mario Bros. And just the history of the franchise, different items, worlds, levels, games, cool stuff. I'm not gonna go through the whole book. Normally what I would do is I would do like a camera top-down view. I gotta find a different way to do that kind of thing because my desk is it's a big desk, but I got a big keyboard and there's just not a lot of room here. So we're gonna do it differently. We're gonna do it with my face beside it and see how that works. Hopefully that works for you guys. It's gonna be difficult for me, but it's gonna probably look cool for you guys. Anyway, so this came out. It's out right now. You guys can pick it up. You can purchase it for yourselves. It costs $40 US and $53 Canadian. No, I did not pay that much. I pre-ordered this months ago on Amazon, and it's 53 or 54 bucks Canadian, but I only paid like 25 bucks because Amazon has these things where it goes on sale even though the book isn't even out yet, and then you get the lowest price or whatever guaranteed. It's crazy. So I got it really cheap. I got it for like half the price, which is insane. To celebrate the first three, I don't know if you guys see that. Celebrate the first 3 decades of one of gaming's most beloved franchises with Super Mario Bros. Encyclopedia, the official guide to the first 30 years. Whether you grew up with the original or picked up a controller later in the series, enjoy over 256 jam-packed pages of content, including information on enemies, characters, and courses, even explanations of glitches and helpful hints. From pixels to polygons, relive all of the best moments from the first 30 years of the Super Mario Bros. Series. So there you guys have it. Cool. So let's take a look at it. So if we open it up, by the way, the blue behind Mario, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like shiny. It's like reflective. Yeah, you guys can see that in the camera, right? So we're gonna open it up. It's storybook time with JSkeleton, guys. This is very awkward. I'm sure this looks cool on camera, and it is made by Dark Horse Books, just like the Zelda ones. This is gonna hurt my this is gonna hurt my arm. My friend Mario. So, General Manager of Nintendo Co. Limited, Takashi Tezuka. Believe I'm pronouncing the name right. It's been over 30 years since Super Mario Bros. First went on sale, and for all those years, Takashi Tezuka has been working on the development of the series. Now he has a message for all of Mario's fans. So, again, there's a bunch of stuff there you can read. Let's open it more. All right, so the contents. This is the table of contents here. Let's see. Is there 2 pages of it? Ooh. All right, so you guys can see some of the different courses and stuff. Different courses from different games. Super Mario Bros. 3 is like my favorite, man. I love that game so much. Yeah, we got an overview of all 17 titles. I got a poster like this. It came with Super Mario Maker. So it comes with so Super Mario 30 years series 30 series timeline. Meet the Mario family, Super Mario Bros. 1, The Lost Levels, Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario Land, Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World, which is another one of my favorites, Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins, Mario 64, Sunshine, which again is one of my favorites, New Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Galaxy, which again is one of the best games ever, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, Galaxy 2, which again is one of the best games ever, 3D Land, Mario Bros. New Super Mario Bros. 2, which is on the 3DS, New Super Mario Bros. U, and 3D World. So no Odyssey in here, unfortunately. Maybe they'll make another one for that only. So it shows the timeline, 30 years timeline, you guys can see. Really cool. So it shows, 1989 or Super Mario Land, and that led into 1990 with Super Mario Bros. 3. No, sorry, over here. I knew I was missing something. It starts here. Super Mario Bros. 1. In 1985, and then The Lost Levels in 86. In 88, it was Super Mario Bros. 2. Super Mario Land was in 89. Super Mario Bros. 3 was in, oh, here, let me show you guys. You guys can see it for yourselves. You can see that fine? 2002 Super Mario Sunshine, man. It feels forever ago. 16 years. Holy crap, am I that old? Look at that. So, that's a quick look at the timeline. Let's see what else we got here. I don't want to show every single page either here. So this is kind of like an idea. Oh, hold on here. There we go. Sorry. This is kind of like, I guess, how it works. So it shows what game it is, and then it shows the introduction, like the story of that game. It shows some features for that game. So this one is for Super Mario Bros. And it shows the characters for that game, the enemies, other various characters, the world and the courses, right? It shows, oh, hold on here. More, so it shows secret areas, and it shows helpful tips and hints. Let you guys see that. So that's that. I apologize. Maybe next time I'll try to figure a way to do this whole camera thing. I thought this would work better. And then we switch games with the Japanese version of Super Mario 2. All right, so let's skip ahead a bit. Let's go to yeah, it's literally, basically, that it's the same for every game, right? So every single game shows, you know, all the different items and characters and things like that. Oh, this is Super Mario World. Yeah, let's check this one out. It came out in 91? Are you serious? I thought it came out after I was born. I was born in 92, so.
Hi there, Josh.
Oh, well, hello there, Siri. I'm not talking to you, but thank you for recognizing my existence. All right, so 1991 Super Mario World is showing the Japanese as well. Again, you have the introduction, the story. So, for example, after saving the Mushroom Kingdom from Bowser and the rest of the Koopas in Super Mario 3, Mario and Luigi needed to recuperate from their adventures together. Together, they agreed that the best place to vacation was a magical land, magical place called Dinosaur Land. But, you know, basically, I'm not going to read this whole thing, but you guys can see the story. If you guys want to see the story, pause it, read it. Cool. All right, and then it shows the features. It says a side-scrolling 2D action game that went on sale at the same time as the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, which is the Super NES. This adventure takes place in the lush, sprawling Dinosaur Land. So, and then it shows a lot of different things. You know, characters. You know, it shows Yoshi's crew, so all the different Yoshi colors and what they do. So the blue Yoshi, right, it says he has the ability to fly no matter what color Koopa shell he eats, for example, which was the best Yoshi. Let's be honest, that was the best Yoshi. So it shows you literally every piece of information for every single Mario game leading up to what was it again? What was the most recent one? Super Mario 3D World on the Wii U. Every single Mario game, you have every piece of information you could ever want. Again, tips and tricks and features and hidden levels and items and look, enemies, okay? You have all the enemies. Do you guys realize? This is my childhood right here, man. Super Mario World is what I grew up on. Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, and 3 and Mario World. All those ones on Super NES and NES were the ones I grew up on, man. It's like, that's my childhood, you know? And then it shows the world. Look, the world, the courses, right? The courses. I'm gonna use my face to hold this. This is really awkward. More courses. The Star World, guys. The Star World. You see this? You guys need to buy this, man. This is so cool. Holy crap, this is cool. All the items and obstacles. Look at that. And it says what they are and what they do. Like, it literally, there's little descriptions of everything. Like the rope. When Mario grabs onto these ropes and runs along the rails, he can climb up and down along the ropes while riding. There are probably things in here that I don't even know. You know? And I've played these games like 1,000 times, man. I mean, I knew about the rope. I'm just saying there's probably some things. And then there's more, right? There's memorable moments, right? Meeting Yoshi, right? There's Scaredy Yoshi, which Yoshi doesn't accompany Mario into ghost houses, fortresses, or castles. He patiently waits outside for his friend, he patiently waits for his friend outside. Dude, that's so cool. Bonus game time, right? Talks about that. The Big Boo peaks. This looks familiar. When you look at the title screen of the game, the course from Star World Course 5 is the course that plays there. You don't see this just from looking at the title screen, but the second half of the course is filled with pokies. Like, there's so many cool little things like that. And then there's helpful hints and techniques, right? There's like for a perfect score, 96, right? The number next to your save file is the number of goals you've been through, including both normal and hidden goals. Courses with both a regular goal and hidden goal get you 2 more. After going through all of the goals, the highest number you can get is 96. So there's just little things like that, and a cape flying, 3 in a row for the bonus world. All these cool different things, man. Item swap, how you can swap items. See, if Mario was holding items such as a shell or a P switch when he crosses the giant gate, they switch to a power-up item. What they change and do depends on how Mario was powered up at the time. Additionally, if Mario goes through the giant gate as Balloon Mario, an item appears out of thin air. So just a lot of cool different things like that. And then of course you got the introductions for other games. You know, you got Mario 64 here, right? You got some information here about Mario 64, helpful hints. There's you know, the different Mario faces, all the items, some of the courses, right? Characters in Mario 64. So I mean, honestly, this is just a great book. I think it's an amazing book. I think it's well worth it. And then you got Sunshine. Oh, dude, I'm gonna spend a lot of time here. So you got the whole thing of Sunshine, Delfino Island. There's some people that hate Sunshine. I don't understand the hate for Sunshine. I love this game so much. You guys don't even understand. My parents got me a GameCube for Christmas one year, and they got me to open up Sunshine before the GameCube. And I was a little bit confused at first. I'm like, wait, I got Sunshine. I don't have a GameCube, guys. And at first I thought like my parents just didn't realize I didn't have a GameCube, and they kind of played along with that idea. They're like, oh no, you have nothing to play it on? Okay, well, we might have to return it. I think they said something like that. I can't remember. They can correct me. My mom sometimes watches these videos, so mom, if you're watching, you can correct me if I have the story wrong. Yeah, and then they made me open this box, and it was a silver GameCube, and it was the best Christmas ever. And dude, I love it. My parents, I don't know if my parents realize how amazing that Christmas was. Like, these are some of the best memories, is opening my GameCube, having Super Mario Sunshine, and then all the games I played on the GameCube. You know, Twilight Princess, Mario Kart Double Dash, like Super Smash Bros. Melee, like all those games are on GameCube. Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, Underground 1 and 2, but Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Underground 1 and 2. Those are some of the best memories of my life, honestly. GameCube and Wii are some of the most amazing consoles. The GameCube was like my favorite console. So anyways, so just different things like that. There's columns, so each column has different things where it talks about something else, like some of the sports games, the Mario sports games, stuff like that. So I mean, there you guys have it. It's kind of a little bit of luck. Again, I'm not gonna go through every single page. We've already made this video super long. Like I said, every game, it kind of goes through, you know, the same kind of idea, the courses, the enemies, it explains everything, you know, hidden features, things you may not have known, you know, helpful hints and techniques, you know, obstacles, different things like that. And let's just see how it ends here. Yeah, so if we go at the very end, hold on here. If we go, yeah, so before he was Super, so there's a column, right? There's the age of Donkey Kong, the age of Super Mario Bros, the age of Mario Bros, you know, the arcade version. So there's all that before he became Super Mario. And then there's Mario also plays his part in all these games. It shows the different consoles, right? Oh, dude, the NES, you know, the family computer disk system, the Game Boy, the Super NES, the Virtual Boy, N64, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo GameCube, DS, Wii, 3DS, Wii U. Dude, I've lived through all these consoles, man. I wasn't born for the NES, but it was still my first console. And then it shows all the games he was in, like Mario Tennis and Donkey Kong, and Pinball, and Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, and all the different tennises, Super Mario Bros. 3, literally every game he was in throughout the whole history of like life. Mario Golf, Yoshi's Story, Mario 64, obviously, Paper Mario. It shows literally everything. Mario Kart Double Dash, it shows all the Mario Karts. Every single game he was in. Like, look, there's pages of this. There's pages. All the Mario parties, Super Smash Bros, all of that, and then it just ends with this, with some credits. So there you guys have it. A quick look at the Super Mario Bros. Encyclopedia. I apologize if this video was lengthy, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a real good taste of it. I highly recommend this book, honestly, for any Super Mario fan, for any Nintendo fan. I would highly recommend getting it, because honestly, this is just a must-have in your collection, in my opinion. Now, you know, it's filled with information about the Super Mario Bros. Series. I think it's well worth the money. It's a very cool piece of of work. And the only thing is unfortunate obviously is that no Super Mario Odyssey in here. I would have loved to have Odyssey in here, but it's kind of like the Zelda one. The Zelda Encyclopedia didn't have Breath of the Wild either, or the Arts and Artifacts Zelda book did not have Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild's getting its own book, so maybe Super Mario Odyssey will get its own book too. But that's it, my friends. That's a quick look at the Super Mario Bros Encyclopedia. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry that I've been ranting forever. I'm nerding out. I love this thing. Hopefully you guys do too. So let me know if any of you guys picked it up or plan to pick it up in the comments section below. And if you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button, subscribe, comment, share, and a lot of awesome stuff. Hit the notification bell, guys, to miss new uploads. Guys, check out my Twitch and other YouTube links down in the description below, as well as our Discord. And that's that. I'll catch you guys next time. Like always, until then, game on.